So there's a wave of energy. And that's all we're doing this. We're just riding, we're just surfing, yeah? So those of you new to Vinyasa practice, it's linking breath and movement. That's simple. My first yoga class was at Gold's Gym in San Francisco in 1999. I was lifting a lot of weights back then and doing a lot of step aerobics, and a friend said we should stretch. I would go to the gym, exercise, lift weights, work out, never stretch. He's like, we should stretch a little bit. I was like, it looks a little boring, no. And he's like, we should really go. We had lots of injuries, both of us, and so we went, and I understood nothing of what was going on, except that at the end, in that pose called Shavasana, when the teacher's like Shavasana, it sounded like, oh, something's gonna finally happen. And I was like, oh, I get to lay down. And that was great, but by the end of it, I was really emotional. I was like, what was that? What just happened? You're the ladder climber, and that's your job. Maybe it's your job. That was my job. I worked for a bank for 10 years. My job was to push. So I have 90 minutes to change people's lives. So I look back at my journey of yoga and recovery, and it's just those little moments that were where I could see the junction in the road and the fork in the road. And one of them was taking that first yoga class. Foot down, inhale, right knee towards the sky, right arm to the front of the room, right leg to the sky. I was already doing yoga a lot, but it was the quitting of that job that opened up that door of possibility of, do I want to do a teacher training? And I didn't go to my teacher training, do I want to teach yoga? I just went because I had free time and I went. Curl the toes, sit on the heel, then maybe the elbows and the forearms come down. But it was all those little pieces of classes, but it wasn't even a whole class for me. It wasn't even a whole 90 minutes. It was just these little moments. Love you, Esther. Left hip back. I know some people come for the exercise. I know some people come because they're psychologists, they're psychiatrists, they're doctors, they lower your blood pressure, lower this, get some exercise, get some cardio, this, that. I want those people to stay. I want them to have that as part of the toolkit that I offer. But for the people who have been coming and are like, there's something here about my spirit that's been, we'll just say, dead or not awakened yet, or I needed to have that job, or I needed to pay off this debt or these different things. So I want to give people that possibility. I want you to actually enjoy yoga, that they can live their life that is nothing but filled with dreams. Look at any neighbor's toes you want. Invite them for a pedicure. Big inhale. Look down. Chaturanga, exhale.